Wow. Oh, look at that. Hi guys, welcome to Colour and Book Club. Thank you for being here today. I just had an update with OBS this morning and there's a YouTube live control panel here. Look out. Hi Pam, thank you for being here. Cool image, see everyone soon. Good morning Heather, good morning to you too Pam. I'm live. Alright. Maybe I'll get rid of that. I don't know if I... Hi Mona, thank you for being here. I'm just playing around because it's got this YouTube thingy beside me and everything should be okay. Just making sure. Hey Lulu, how you going darling? Thank you for being here guys. Alright, wow. Okay, we do have stuff to talk about I guess. Concert was great. I didn't think we'd be as far back as what we were, but it was really good. Nice and loud, of course. I'm working, so lurking. Don't get caught, Lulu. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How you doing? All right, so I'm going to colour in Sarah's Kuntergrau grayscale. That's a name to be a little bit careful of, but I'll leave that up to your imagination. All right, so we're going to do Morgana or Morgana. Depends whether you're English, US, however you pronounce it. Morgana sound. Morgana. Morgana. Either way, sounds good. Now, I'm going to use pan pastel. This paper is like silk, so there's not a lot of tooth on it. So it's going to be interesting to see how much it holds. And I do have a bit of ink tints there as well, so putting ink tints on top of pan pastel, who knows? It's not a book that I want to stuff up, that's for sure. An absolutely beautiful picture. So, all sorts of applicators here. We'll try those for starters. I am surrounded by art supplies. Got applicators on the floor, got pan pastels beside me. I've got my swatch folder out in front of me. Hi B, thank you for being here. I have art supplies up on the bench behind me. I am surrounded. All right, so Wildflower Folk. I finally got this picture finished last night and it's got a bit of bling on her purse and on her wand. So she's done. I sprayed her this morning because the background is soft pastel. So that is done. That can go away. What else? Oh, my gel sticks arrived. All 72 of them. They are lovely and soft, as everyone states. They are so creamy. I've swatched them, but I haven't used them yet. The product themselves is okay. The cases, there's a bit of a... I could get it open. Looks awesome, Heather. Thank you. Down the bottom, like you've got your little grooves here to sit in. One of them was broken, and a couple of the hinges were broken. One's just hanging in there. There's a couple of little cracks in places. So the cases themselves, yeah, well, wasn't that impressed. With the, am I going to swap them? No. I've had books banged up, creases in pages. I've had a few things happen. I don't bother sending them back for another one or complaining about it, but it's about time I did. But anyway, they all arrived. I managed to fit them in the bottom drawer. Just a little bit of tweaking. I only have 24 colours. How much was 72? $178.08. I have been naughty. Done heaps this week in the room. The floor is currently covered in yarn. Do you want me to show them a photo, B? It's looking good. She's got some books and stuff in there. Yep. As long as you're having lots of fun tweaking and playing around and all that sort of stuff. It's so much fun playing with your art supplies, and then they're screaming, use me, use me. Oh, I ordered 16 more Distress ink colours. It's looking good. All right, you're going to send us a latest photo. So, my plan is, this is the one thing about the pan pastels that take up so much room. My plan is to have the cat like a red dark burgundy colour with like turquoise bluish spots, and I might do the wings the same but with maybe a bit of bling, extreme glitter or something. Hi View, thank you for being here. Sounds wonderful, good for you. They sure are screaming. I can hear them from here. You have the last update photo. Okay. And like yellowy green eyes. So the dark burgundy and the yellow green eyes and the turquoise colours look pretty, I reckon. I'm going to do the background in a dark green and a little bit of phthalo light green in there. The moon I might do cream with some glitter, extreme glitter or something on it. So hopefully it turns out. What else? So I've shown the book. Concert was great. Oh, I ordered the Briar too, which looks like a really good book. It's got dragons and stuff in it and a couple of knights, I think, medievally kind of setup. Apparently it's not a real easy book to get either. And of course I was watching a flip through of something. I was watching something, not a flip through, but this is Bee's room, looking good. She's getting set up. Yeah, we're going to fit all that stuff in there. Looking good. All right, now, before we get going, This was John Five in Motley Crue, who's taken the place of Mick Mars, and he was good on the guitar. I couldn't help myself, I just had to play a bit of it. So the stage was very tall, and they look like ants. So I had to hold the phone up in the air and zoom in, but anyway, I got it. But yeah. I wish I had have recorded more video, but he was good. Oh, I wish I recorded more. But yeah, it was good, and Def Leppard were great. So anyway, I couldn't help myself. I had to do that. Now, I have a couple of colours here I'd like to use. I'll use that one first. Oh, goodness me. Decisions. Without knocking that coffee going. Yeah, I enjoyed myself, that's for sure. Colours. A little bit of yellow ochre. Just a little bit. Now, like I said, this paper's like silk. I know someone else who's got this book. Okay, that's quite red. Yeah, I was hoping it would do that once I put the... This one's permanent red extra dark. But once I put it on the orange, it's going to the colour I wanted it to go. So how's everyone doing? Hi Kathleen, thank you for being here. No, laugh out loud. Not sure what that's for now. It was like a few minutes ago. Come on, screen. Yep. Now, like I said, for the third time, this paper is very silky. I don't expect it to have much hold on the pan pastel with the tooth of the paper. So I'm taking it easy so I can get some colour on there. I'm going to go back to my nail. I haven't broken it yet, but I'm being gentle with it. I don't often get my nail to grow like that without it breaking, so I've managed to do housework and all sorts of things, so that is an achievement for me. Now, this is quite a bright yellow, but putting the red, permanent red with it, and of course I want to get the other colour down on it too. Can't forget his tail. And the highlight areas, well, that's exactly what I want them to be, just to highlight. So I am going to take my sweet time with this picture, because I don't want to muck it up. Because the paper's smooth, it does spread nicely. He's sort of got spikes on his back as well. So I've had a good week. What about you guys? We weren't far off leaving to go to Melbourne for the concert, and my gel sticks turned up early, which was great. It will fit B, you'll find a home for everything. Yeah, absolutely. just like I managed to squeeze my gel sticks in down the bottom. You'll find room. Where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. It's a bit of a funny colour, but he looks kind of cool on screen already. Yes, it will. I've just got a message saying Heather is live. It's slow today. Is that a little brush you are using? Maybe Zoom for us, please. Oh, you really want to see my boo-boos, do you? Wake up, mouse. He looks like he's got pink skin. Now this is here's an actual brush. I don't know where I got this from, but yeah, it is actually a little brush. I could go over his dots and erase it, but I don't want to play with the paper tooth very much. So I am trying to sort of avoid going over too many dots. Can't believe you want me to zoom in. Still the boo-boos. And this brush, the tooth of the paper and the brush itself, it's going a fair way. I'm barely touching the pan pastel. I'm just blending that yellow ochre in a little bit. I don't want it too orange. glare of the paper as well. These tiny spikes. Trying to find them a little bit. But with this, I don't know, this is the vision I got in my head anyway. So hopefully it turns out. But with the greeny yellow eyes and the dark burgundy and the greeny background, green moon with some bling on it, that look pretty cool. I can't, well that's why I put the yellow ochre down as well, so it comes through. I like it. And I am determined to use more of my art supplies instead of them sitting there hoarding. Because you're going with pencil later, get all the fine details. Now what was that I just added in there? A bit of yellow ochre tint, this colour. Oh, I like coffee. Yes, I set the alarm for 8. The cat woke me up at 7:15. Hey, Harry. Thank you for being here, darling. Now he's got this other paw here. So I will go in dark with that eventually. I might even use pencil. And that'll separate his paws. Make sure his tail matches up above and below the moon. Otherwise it'll look a bit funny. I'm just, excuse me, coffee repeating. I'm just having all, as usual, the glare of the light plays a bit of havoc. And not getting my hair in the pan pastel. All these things we have to deal with when we're arting. So Pam, you like your ink? You having fun with them? I'm glad you like them. Thank goodness. And I do have a tiny mono eraser. I'm trying not to go outside the lines of the cat, but if it does happen, I've got an itty bitty 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 baby eraser. Now, I don't know why people say that there's minimal dust with pan pastels, because you do get dust. I hope he's looking alright. He looks alright on screen. I think I like him. Emily had such a fun stream. Loving them. I have 12 colours plus whites. Was able to do a few pages using them. I have this page, I think, on PDF. Yep. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Kathleen. It does look good. Thank you. I might have to turn him on his side. I am. I said I'm going to take my time with this, and I am. But I am so itching to get him done. Now, I just used a... I want to break my nail getting these out. Yellow Ochre Extreme Dark, just a tiny bit for the corner of his eye, and you can barely tell. So do stuff like this. It's just so tempting to get pencils out and get into the detail. About time I cleaned my brush. Now, once again, I used Yellow Ochre tint above his eye, and then I also dabbed the brush into the Permanent Red Extreme Dark as well. So it's just, it's slightly lighter, but it gave a bit of a variation to the red. And I like it darker around his eye because his eye will show up. That greeny yellow beautiful cat colour eye really stand out. And the turquoise greeny colour blue that I want for his spots. I think you'll look pretty. Well, I love him so far. And then do what? I don't know. Do what? You know, I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. You said you can't wait to finish this image. Oh, and then do what? Oh, the options, you know, like, are just insane. And because I'm doing this, one I thought of, I love the, oh my goodness, the book's on the tip of my tongue and I can't. Oh, I use pan pastels in its grayscale. Dream World. I did a mushroom. I did the butterfly with the leaf boat. That means a lot. That was so long ago. So what the hell is she talking about? I need to stop playing around with it before I muck it up. That's the only other thing about pan pastels too. Once you use them, you've got to take them outside and lightly brush them off, and if you mix any colours up, clean them up. Yeah, I can't use that when the lid's on. Take the lid off your dick. I don't want his ear to stay that grey colour because I think it looks pretty cool. I'm tempted to add a bit more darker colour, but I kind of like it the way it is. But the blotchiness does give the impression of sort of having fur. I'm glad I put that yellow ochre in there too. Just checking before I move on to other colours. I felt out, don't I? Yeah. So I've got this itty bitty tiny bitty itty mono eraser. I kind of, when I thought about doing this picture and I had the image in my head, it looks kind of cool with the white spots as well. But then I thought, oh no, like an aquamarine, bluey green colour against the burgundy would be so pretty. But I do like his white spots as well. So easy pan pastel comes off. But remember to not put the hand in the tail too. And the other thing with this paper, it's so silky. I don't want to play around with the tooth. Alright. Now, what do I do? Because the more I do pan pastel, the more I can't stick my hand in it. Leave him for now. Alright. Light gold, phthalo green, and permanent green tint. So I think I'll go up there for a minute. Chrome oxide dark green, chrome oxide green extreme dark. Yes, I want that one. Oh, that's right, there it is. Because I wrote pan pastels one side, intense on the other, and then I wrote bloody pan pastel down the bottom too. So I've confused myself. All right, chrome oxide green extreme dark. Yep, got that one. iron green, that is intense. Phthalo green dark. It's not that one. Phthalo green, oh yeah, that one, that's right. No, that's shade. Where are you? Phthalo green tint. That's not the one. Carboxide green tint. Sorry guys, I write these down. Write these down and I'm confusing myself. So I'll laugh out loud. I'd go, hey Lisa, love this book and now need it. I'm going to find these bloody colours. I couldn't get them out last night. They don't have a lid on them. No, I don't want that one. I found one. Chrome oxide green extreme dark. Right, I got that one. Phthalo green dark. Yeah, which one's that? That's shade. Phthalo green shade. That's just normal phthalo green. Maybe it's in another, what's the name? No. Oh. Sorry guys. Permanent green tint. Oh. Oh, there's one. Permanent green tint. Yeah, that one. That one and that one. I've got phthalo green dark, but that's extra dark. Maybe that's what I meant. That's just shade. That's just normal. Anyway, stop mucking around. These people are waiting. Hey Robin, how you going, darling? Thank you for being here. Sorry I'm late. The clock changed. You now start earlier for me and I didn't realise. Oh, you're not that late, sweetheart. Oh, an hour. Jesus, that's gone quick. Far out. I'm going to ship it off work now. Not bad. Booked for more surgery on my back in January. Oh. Well, I was just drinking my coffee and I just glanced at him on screen and he looks pretty cool. So, the burgundy reddy colour, yellowy green eyes, and then the greeny background, cream moon, and his wings, well, they've got so much pattern in them. I was thinking about doing them maybe with Inktense and mix the turquoise and the greens in with that and it'll go with the background. That's my plan. Crap, we will be here to keep you entertained. Alrighty, so now I have permanent green tint. Actually, excuse me, this coffee's repeating on me. like using this brush. I don't want any red to come off. And I like the point on this one because I can get in, but I tend to use the point a lot more than the, oh, that grips. I haven't got any, what's the name on it yet, but that foam grips on that paper. Whereas I think the brush tends to glide a bit more. And I've got this little makeup applicator too. There's no colour on that. It has been washed, I think. Oh, there's a couple of other colours I want too. So I've got those two. So they're just sitting out a bit so I know which ones. And I want, and a me, and a blue, and a mauve. Oh, let me see. Pearlescent yellow, I think that was one. Pearlescent, that was for the moon. No, it was light. Where is it? Light gold, there it is. Light gold. I ordered some, well, yeah, I ordered 16 more distress ink colours. Got a lot was sold out different places. But I found a place in Perth, which is pretty good, a scrapbook place. And they had quite a few. And I snuck a few refills in there as well. Yeah, like this 60, oh, yeah, that was another thing. What the gold and pearl white, pearl yellow for the moon, so I don't want to use that for the background. Light gold, phthalo green, dark, permanent green tint. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I was playing around. There's 65 colours, apparently. So I love that grayscale. I'm going to change, yeah, I'm going to get off tangent here. I did see someone in chat somewhere, I don't know who they are. They said, I just can't work with grayscale. It's like, why not? I get it. All you have to do is pick up a pencil, lightly go over, and you've already instantly just got already the tint is there. It's just oh, I love grayscale. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I understand, but I love it. I find it really easy to work with. One shade of pencil over it, and you already see it going to work. Just amazing. Anyway, so I was playing around with the distress inks. It's supposed to be 65 colours. It's going to get on the spiral. And I think I took about 3 hours, and I ended up giving up. I just couldn't. I found the colours, and it's like, well, I can't. I've got 63 listed, but 65, no, can't figure it out. And the place that I went to, I did see a couple of colours that are not mentioned anywhere, and I didn't see them in the pads, but in the refill, they had. Oh, I'm not on screen. But in the refill, they had not oxide. They were distress ink. I made sure of that they weren't oxides, and I haven't seen them in the pads. But they're in the refill. So, who knows? Yeah, I thought that green would look pretty cool. Did you get back into colouring, Pam? Yeah. Yeah, she's playing with her inks. Heather, do you have the Carbothellos? I have 24. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 24. They're pretty expensive. The chalk pastel pencils. Yes, 24 of them. And I got them to use with pan pastels. I think I only have a handful of mini distress inks. Yeah, I only got the small ones. They're better for storage. Especially for storage wise. I can't remember why else at the start. I don't know, but anyway, good for storage. Yes, Pam, same as you, started getting creative and made me feel better. Colouring, sketching, and just finishing king-size crochet blanket. It's a monster. Sure, you'll show us a photo when you're finished. Yeah, she does, Pam. I have them, Pam, and don't really like them much. Yeah, they're a bit weird, but they're good for working with pan pastels. And if you see Jason Morgan, who does animals, he's the one that enabled me to get them, which was a few years ago now. He does amazing animals. He's great to watch with pan pastels and the Carbothellos and that. So that's Jason Morgan, but he does amazing animals. B. Eight whip crochet projects. Oh my God. Think I need to do a pretty edge on this blanket, which will take ages, and I have a smaller pink blanket that is. Anyway, so I was talking about distress inks. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't know the colours. Yep. I sort of gave up. I got the list down. I was marking them off. I looked. There was one stream I did watch that was swatching all 65, and when I wrote the names down, it's like, well, I've got all those names and I'm still not counting 65, but apparently she was swatching 65, and it's like, but I've got all those names down there, so I gave up. It's doing my head in. What I love about this brush and putting on this with the clouds and everything, the fluffy, you can see down here, the fluffiness that comes through on the cloud. So what I'm doing is permanent green tint and just lightly going over in the lighter areas, and I've got the other couple of colours there. But I mean, you know, like I was saying with pan pastels, grayscale and the pan pastels, just going over and putting this light layer of colour, I was going to say dust, this light layer of colour over the top just instantly brings the grayscale to life. Oops, shit. Say it, don't spray it. Apparently you can use these as a you can add water, and I haven't tried it, but you can actually turn them into a paste. And I know and that was once again because I know someone that streams that said you can't get into small spaces. Well, you can. And the other thing is you can turn this into a paste. So if you get like a little palette or something and put a bit in it and a little bit of water, you can get it into a paste, and you can get a fine paintbrush or whatever, and you can get into small spaces. love doing different borders and crochet finishes stuff. So nice. Love it. They're 4 blankets, 2 cardies, 1 singlet, 1 top. I've never done it before, so just learning, and I love it. It's chunky wool and huge, so not sure how to edge it. It's in 3 colours: demon blue, pale rose, and sage. Oh, that sounds pretty. I can't understand the pattern B. Need to learn. It weighs a ton. Not sure how I will wash it. Yes, I had a beautiful dolphin mink blanket before I moved here, and a very heavy, very hot, so I didn't use it much. And I thought, where am I going to store it? It's a horror to fold up. I took it to the op shop. I just had to bite the bullet and just got nowhere to store it. Oh, I love Sarah's work. I love this book. And just the lightness coming through in the clouds is just the atmosphere of it. Anyway, I've used some of that one. I'm going to use... hang on, I might try that one first. Phthalo Green Extra Dark. So it is a darker colour. You could probably even put black if you really wanted to go. Real dark. I vacuumed and mopped the floor yesterday, but it was all this pan pastel dust. Because it does, just like chalk pastel, anyone that says that it doesn't make dust, it does. Especially on this paper because it's so smooth. Now I'm just trying this bottom corner. So the Phthalo Green Extra Dark, and this one is a really dark Chrome Oxide Green Extra Dark. So the difference between the two of them, and like I said, if you wanted to, you could actually go and put black on. Might even do that, I don't know. Yeah, but it's doing what I wanted it to do anyway. Like I said, I'm going to take my time with this picture. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. I love it. I don't want to muck it up. But the greens here, and with the dark burgundy, and his eyes, and oh, I don't care if anyone else doesn't like it. I like it. That's why I'm sort of going to take the time, but I'm excited to get it done and see how it turns out. Don't forget you can mix your colours up. And because it's on the spiral, the page is moving a bit, so I'm just supporting it a little bit with my finger. Now I'm getting in here with the really dark green. And then when I do his tail, which I did hum and ha about, whether I use I've got I picked out matter brown, red oxide, mineral blue, which is a new intense colour, and sea breeze, which is another new intense colour. Those 4 colours, maybe for his wings, because his wings have got a lot of marbly sort of pattern in them, and I thought I might use them for his wings, which is intense. So I have yet to finally decide, but they're the colours I wanted to use with him. But being intense, they will be, you know, like intense colour. So I think that's what I will do though. And I want to put, I don't know, some sort of bling on him, his wings. Whether I use the extreme glitter glue, I've got some aqua stickles there, but I think the extreme glitter or the diamond stickles will look really cool. I think I'll use the extreme glitter because you can give that a couple of coats. You can put a coat on, let it dry, and then put another coat on. Now the reason I'm sort of taking it easy with this too, because if I really get into it, and the paper's so slick, it tends to shift it around a lot. I'll off the page a bit, guys. Now I put this paper down so I wouldn't get it on the back. The next page. Alright, I'll go back to Phthalo Green Extra Dark for a minute. You making blankets for Nani? You want to dip a large one? I had it sitting on a table. This will go along the back of my 3-seater sofa and we will all fit underneath it to snuggle. Probably need to take the dry cleaners. Yeah, that'll cost a bit these days. If you search blanket borders on YouTube, I'm sure you'll find tutorials. Yeah, I'm thinking something simple just to smarten the edge and make it look neat. Probably should have done baby blanket for my first blanket. And give it away, family size, you will use it. Oh, you claim things like I'm working tonight. Oh, oh. If I should have passed here, it's Carol, one of you. I don't know exactly who you are. And I noticed you changed your name from CB because everyone used to get us confused. Hi CB, no, it's CBC. Hi CBC, no, it's CB. You just straight up, oh, mother, what about the walking? Oh, that's my fault. I told Janet, I thought it was you. I know, she came in the other week. It was a big surprise, and to have you here is an awesome surprise too. I still CB to most. Yeah, we all know who you are, darling. Oh, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, we're a friendly bunch in here. We're down to earth, and it was funny because the other day I bought some gel sticks, and I got my distress crayons out, and I was thinking of you. The stuff you guys brought was amazing. So what have you been up to? Are you still streaming? Oh, so nice to have you here, and Janet called in, and wow. Those colours blend together. Good to hear your voice, Heather. All good here in Texas, apart from just getting old. Oh, darling. We're all in the same boat. I feel like I need to wash my hands. I'm going to put bling on those two. They've got a special name. I don't think what they're called. Somebody help me. Flasks. They remind me of the bottle in, if you've seen the movie Death Becomes Her with Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis. It's an excellent movie. It was on the other week. That's what they remind me, and it had the potion in it to keep them young. That's a top movie. If you haven't seen it, it's excellent. I really like that dark green there, and it kind of looks like mountains as well. So you can interpret it any way you like. I never stream. Sometimes a voice and another stream. StreamYard allows that. Yeah, no, Xandra streams, Janet streams, you didn't stream. Totally fangirled over Janet. Don't think she noticed, so I still think I'm cool. When did you move? Did you have to give up the horses? Oh, yeah, that's a hard one. Yeah, they were getting old. And, you know, as you know, the rats got my car, and I didn't even think I was going to get to Melbourne to see you guys. And I couldn't deal with them anymore, and gum trees falling on the fences and all the rest of it. And the lady up at the general store, thank goodness, said she wanted the horses. So, yeah, I sold everything, all my gear and everything. They went to a good home. Cara was 31 going on 32, and she passed away a week or so before I moved anyway. So that was hard, but it made me think that I'd made the right choice. And my feet and everything. So, yeah, I moved to a lifestyle community 27 months ago. That background looks amazing already, Heather. I love your colour choices. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, guys. Have you watched The Boy Who Lived On Tonight? It's on Sky. No. Sandra, Janet and Jen all stream. Just not me. That's right. Yep. Now that I've said that, I do. Yep. I remember you don't stream. I'm glad to know went to a good home. Well, I bet it was hard. Oh, it was the hardest decision I've ever had to make. I started watching Peaky Blinders, laugh out there. Cool source of stories for us. Be my one too. Watch Lolo. It's a documentary about stuntmen who got injured on set. Always. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'd like to know how Belly is. I think about her, but probably better that I don't know and just leave it with the good memories, and I know she's at a good home. And I know where Cara is, so yeah. Hope Zandra's doing okay as well. Yeah, poor buggers on the tram. It's like, this is going a bit further than what I thought it was. And it's like, I think we better get off. Poor Sandra, Carol, Jen. And Janet made them walked a few blocks in the city back to where they were staying. I felt so bad. It's like, no. Story. I don't know. Exactly where are you now? Not that I will know where the town is, laugh out loud. Well, if you Google it, in St Leonard's, which is about 800 metres from the beach, 2 hours from where I was living on the farm, and the main city nearest to me is Geelong. It's a tearjerker as if it's just a young adult, but it's really good. Yeah, I thought about Isolina the other day. I wasn't near any electronics to message her, and then, you forget you're doing stuff or whatever, but I was thinking about it the other day. I haven't heard from her this week. Xandra has been on a new diet for a while now and seems to be doing better. Oh, good. Honestly, people, they tried to kill this old lady that day. Oh, Carol. I felt so bad. I walked all the way back. Xandra with her knees and Carol and me with my feet, and it was a bit of exercise. Oops. I want to stick that in gold. All right, now this one is titanium oxide and iron oxide. It's like gold. There you go, in simple terms. Now it's just a bit of shimmer, which I think would go nice around him. And the moon, I want to do pearlescent white and pearlescent yellow for the moon. Not too much colour in it, and then some, I reckon I'll use some bling, extreme glitter. And I reckon he needs a bit of, if I use Intense on his wings, and he can have a bit of bling on his wings too, maybe. Will I do this on stream next week? Oh, I'd like to, but it's pan pastel, so I can't really shut the book unless I spray it with fixative. And for me, I'm not real keen on spraying with workable fixative in case it just doesn't work properly and then you can't get back in there and work on it. But I can't shut the book because it's pan pastel. So, gee, I might just have to finish it off stream. As usual, one part on stream, the rest off. I still joke with all the others about that. How about the pizza? That was hilarious. If you do it right, just lightly, I think. Yeah, I know. And it depends on the brand too, Sherry. It's just me. I don't, trusting that it'll work. Oh, that is too. Oh, that's his other foot in there. Yeah, just that bit of gold, that light gold in it through there is pretty cool. I just wanted to get a little bit of gold just to see what it looked like. But hey, I knew it looked cool. I have to remember to do his foot later. Put that down. Yes, they decided to get pizza for dinner. So I went to the supermarket, got a couple of pizzas, put them in the oven, straight on the rack, which is what's suggested to do. And I think, was it Jen? Janet, I can't remember. Someone went to get it out. Had it did a belly up under the bottom of the oven. Sandra's still a very picky eater. Now in the diet, she mostly eats meat, but it seems to work for her. Okay, Sandra was at a retreat this past week, and we'll show and tell on her stream tomorrow. Yeah, it was Jen. I won't leave that one down. No, that was hilarious. That was just a highlight. That was. It was. Yeah. Bloody funny. So you can see how the pan pastel just sits on top. I like how it's got that white bit there in the cloud. That looks cool. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I'm going off screen. I haven't done that much for a while. um, So have you been on any more holidays, Carol? Oh, probably a bit hard. COVID. I'll stop you going anywhere. Yeah, oh, it made a mess, all right. Nice hot oven, belly up pizza. Stuck. Oh dear. But we got a good laugh out of it. I didn't want to say goodbye because I knew I wouldn't get to see it. You know, it was a once in a lifetime opportunity. Thank God the mechanics managed to fix my car, so didn't even think I was going to get there. All right. Now, there. I'll do the rest of the sky off stream. Now I want the pearlescent white, pearlescent white, pearlescent yellow, and maybe the coarse. I'm not sure. I go to the art retreat in Maryland each year. Each group of about 25 ladies, parachutes and all that. Other than that, I'm at home arting and trying to not cook or clean. Yes, wouldn't it be nice if we could all get someone to come in and cook for us? And clean, although I could handle someone cooking for me, but I really don't think I could handle anyone cleaning for me because I just, you want a good job done, you got to do it yourself kind of thing. I was up at a friend's a couple of months ago, helping him put a picture on the wall, and skirty board, and I looked, and I don't know, we made a comment or whatever, and I put my finger along the skirty board, and he said, "Oh, the cleaner was here." I think he said this morning, and it's like, really, like, wow. They would not be cleaning my house. All right, now this is pearlescent white. It's the coarse one. Let's see how we go. See, it's white, but it's like glitter. It's beautiful. Now be careful not to get over the line with the sky, and I'll do the bones in pencil, like creamy grey colours, and that will stand out too. But that glitter, then it probably doesn't even show up on screen. No, it's just flashing out. And I've got to tell you, so far, it's turning out just the way I want it to. A little bit nervous about putting the intense colours on the wings because this is pan pastel and all those nice colours. I am nervous about it because I don't know, thinking it might be too intense, too bright, but I don't think so. I think it'll be alright. You know I'm going to finish this off stream, don't you? Because I just can't leave it. Good place to put. Clean, Carol, I'm with you for that one. A good place to be, Lisa, till the dog hair starts to take over. Carol, I live in MD. You must come see me sometime. Yes, Carol, you have nothing left to wear because it's all dirty. Baltimore area, Maryland. Oh my God, we're practically neighbours. Well, there you go. Can see some pieces of NSA from my house. I will try to let you know it will be next summer. Been making my boyfriend cook for me all weekend. So far it's working. Here you are after 10 years figured out the stare. It means you hungry, you do it. Look. You enjoyed colouring, Heather. I can't wait to see it finished. You know what I mean by NSA, Heather. Yeah. I mean, it's like glitter, but it's just, it is beautiful on the moon. It's just, you can't see it. I don't know, maybe I'll, I was going to put some pearlescent yellow in there, but I don't know. The white really stands out, looks good. You weren't here, Sherry. I finally got the Halloween tea party, Christine Karen's picture. I finally finished that last night. It's taken me 2 weeks. I haven't been able to get near it. I planned on it every day. It's like, right, Thursday. Went up in the morning, went shopping. It's like, come home, do my budget, because I always do that when I come home. And, or do anything, buy something, art supplies. I do my budget. And, of course, I don't know, something come up. And then something else come up. And then something else. I think I enabled myself. That might have been the night I ended up buying Stress inks. Did I get to colour? No. And it's like that every day. I end up doing something else. And that's why I moved here, Carol. I could free up my time, not on the farm, and colour more, but it hasn't exactly worked out that way. I've got a bit done, but not as much as I'd like. And it's all colouring here. I don't really do other art on stream. It's all colouring. Alright, so really, I've got to finish the background. It's not, oh, it's alright. The first hour went really quick and now it's going good. I've got to finish the background. Don't want to bore you with that. I've got the moon to do. I've got him to do. Maybe I'll do that. I've pretty much got the moon. I can see a few spots. I don't know about black, but let's see. I can blend the black in with the white. Don't want to get that red though. I'm holding my breath. I can fix his tail up a bit later. Getting up real close there's a little bit awkward. Just a little bit of shadow there. It's just, I could even probably use a bit of pencil. But I don't want that to be an actual line. So I might even use a dark grey pencil or something just to get in really close because he's just not taking there. I've got to do his nails and everything as well. Claws. Okay. Now. I was going to use intense for his spots, but we'll see how we go. There's some good colours. Love it. You enjoy colour here, going to see finish it. We hold it at the Maryland Institute. I have whips that are years old. Well, scrap that whip and get onto it. I laughed before, but just wasn't sure it was you. That will teach me to speak up. Yeah, no, Janet said the same thing pretty much. I wasn't sure if it was you. Yes, it's me. The one and only. Okay, I need oh, I'm going to harm with it because that's pretty bright. So maybe can always erase it. It's the only thing about pan pastels, they take up quite a bit of room. Now, I wonder. All right, I'll try. I know I'll try it on a spare piece of paper too. This one is phthalo green, and I'm also going to grab, oh, I'm not sure which one now. Ultra blue extra dark. Now, just going to experiment here. Like I said, can rub it out. So that's pretty bright. Yeah. That's what I thought. If I add, yeah, that's, so it's a bit bright the other way. So if I use ultra blue extra dark and the phthalo green together, it's not so bright. And I get a mixture of the blue, the green, so I get that bluey green, turquoise mixture of colours that I wanted. Speaker. You always know it's Heather from the Extreme Enabling Carol, and she blames the fibs and mods. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Lisa, who called me a rotter and I enabled you. What did you get? I know she has a great set of pan pastels. Yeah, I have SSS, full set syndrome. Shocking. Gotta have the lot. So yes, I have all 97 colours. I love the way you said that, laugh out loud. And pencils. It was adorable. See, what did I say? And it's inks and books and more pencils. Fiat sounds like a long F. Oh, that. She makes us buy them. Oh, yeah. I've broken Lisa's arm several times and a couple of legs and... Yeah, these poor buggers in chat, I tell you what, they're damaged from all the enabling. This book is now on my Christmas list. Oh, that's right, I knew that. 97 colours, yes. Yes. Got me a couple of times too. Yeah, you can put it on me, I don't mind, I can wear it. It's all good. And these are very, very small spots. Now, if I put Inktense on, as you know, Inktense will not move. So, we'll see what happens. Shut up, chair. Oh, that's right. Box. Now I have got my Karen Diash palette. Let's see what happens. Side by side in order so I know which one I grabbed. I feel like I've zoomed out again, but I haven't. So I picked Sea Breeze and Mineral Blue. Oh, look, see that's so pretty. I suppose I could use Pan Pastel. Oh, I've got two thoughts here. Pan Pastel, and then just to intensify the colour, use Inktense. But if I use Inktense on the spots and I want to fix up him around the spots, I could either use pencil or I could go back over with the Pan Pastel and the Inktense won't move. Are you staying with me on that one? Got me a couple of times. Drooling Pam, I don't have FSS, thankfully. Oh, it can be a good thing. As sickness we all suffer from, I want it all. Yes, that's what I was singing before. I want it all. I'm not singing. No, I'm not doing that. No. Voice was a little bit husky the next day after the concert. Surprise, surprise. Now, that is where I did not put the Pan Pastel, and that's interesting. It's come up real bright. And being careful not to put my hand on the page. And this is beautiful paper. It's silky, but it's also like cardstock. It's beautiful. I hope that's not mucking him up. Yeah. I hope that looks alright. Or should I have left it as Pan Pastel? It's too late now. There's a bit of a handy hint that I saw the other day too. If don't squeeze it. If it's got too much water, wipe it on a towel, paper towel. And if you need more moisture, I think I mentioned this last week, then use a baby wipe and it picks up enough moisture off the baby wipe so you don't have to squeeze your brush. And there is a bit of water coming out of it at the moment, stupid thing. Oh, do you, Pam? Really? I don't know. I love Nicky Six. He has a great sexy aura about him. Yeah, when he smiles, he's pretty cool. And he got a couple of people. I mean, he did it at the other concert too, because I cheated and looked on YouTube when Lee was here before we went. Had a bit of a look at the Sydney concert, you know, and he got a couple of girls up. Got them to turn towards with their backs to the crowd and took a selfie with them and give them a hug. And when he smiles, that's like most people though. It's like when you smile, it's just better. But when he smiles, cheeky grin. And it's been on death's door twice. Because as you know, they were naughty boys. They like their drugs and alcohol. So he's been on death's door a couple of times. He's been sober. He's been clean for a number of years now, I think. Of course, they've all, you know, got the middle-age spread, which is hilarious. This has been great, Heather and ladies. I will see you all again soon. Someone who's hungry will actually too. Hubby and dog. Take care, Heather. Thank you for stopping by, Carol. What a lovely surprise. That was awesome. Big hugs to you, girl. You take care. And, yeah, hope to see you again soon. Oh. Good tip. Later, Carol. Yeah. Oh, what a lovely surprise. Got Sandra needs to call in now. Sandra and Jen. I see this sneaky bugger, Jen. She's subscribed, but she hasn't come in. So if you're in the background, you lurk or watch his back, Jen, hello. And Sandra. So I thought the turquoise would look really cool with him. And I want to do his eyes because that'll really make it pop too. Well, just on 2 hours now. Look how much I've got done. Where else? Up on his head. Guy's going back over with pencil and looks funny because he's got a couple of patches down here too. Alright. I get stuff everywhere. Eyes. Lime green. And Don't want it too similar to the rest of him. No, I hope I don't put my sleeve in there. Ah, the moon, the glitter, the white. Looks cool, but I don't think you can see it on screen. Alrighty. So I have lime green 535 in the intense. Be careful not to pick up that pan pastel. Now this one is very, very fine. So you know when the eyeball, you see a cat on the side. And I probably should have left it. And you can see their eye, the glassiness of their eye. Oh, that'd be something I could use too. Oh, the clear glaze, the jelly roll glaze. Make his eyes look like glass. That missing chat. You can always watch it back, Lulu. So cool, Heather. Thank you. The colour of that cat is amazing. I love it. Thank you, Lisa. Looks good. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, guys. I hope so. He's turning out the way I wanted him to. So I've got to do his wings. And his wings are so, you see in here, they're so marbled. Like, absolutely awesome. Now, I do have, because it's intense, a little bit dubious. Because you know it doesn't move. Oh, it's so pretty. You can, if you do it to, if the intense is too intense and you want to bring it back, just grab a white pencil, Prism or something. And you can do that. I just don't. Down the bottom there, I've picked up a tiny bit of pastel. Like I said, you can get a white pencil and bring that back, or a cream or something. But just having that tiny, tiny bit of ready sort of colour come through onto his eye is not a bad thing. And when it dries, you can get a black pencil and, which I want to do that now, get a black pencil and outline his eye. That'll make his eye pop more. I want it to pop, don't want, poor bugger, I don't want him to pop his eye out of his head. I just want the colour to pop, not his eyeball. Now I'm looking at that bit here with his wing and his back. And it has to be his wing, it can't be, unless his wings were translucent, but they don't look translucent the way she's drawn it. It's alright, I'm thinking out loud, this is the way it goes. Now that intense colour, and the one thing when I do this, I think, not blowing my own trumpet, but I'm pretty good at matching up colours. So the pan pastel colours that I used and the red oxide and the madder brown are really good with the pan pastel colours. So I just did that little bit in the wing there, and you can't even in intense. And you can't even tell. Fig jam. So the colour goes away, I love it. So this book is gorgeous. Oh yeah, it's on your Chrissy list. You better be very nice to your boyfriend. He's cooking you dinner, Lisa, and if he buys you this book for Christmas, you better, you know, be nice. That bloody heart gets in the, you know, that thingy gets in the way. You got to wait for chat to go up before you see it. Sherry, you are what fig jam? I can. You mean close my eyes and think of England? That one, Lisa, exactly what I'm talking about, girlfriend. Keep the man happy. Well, you know, I don't know about you guys, but for Australia, this book was $85, right? So in England, yeah, you better be nice. Never. What? Yeah, I feel sorry for him. He's got hairy palms. Stop it. Make him happy, yeah. So even Pam's telling you, you know. It's out of stock here. The book, you can get it on Etsy. That's where I got it from. The book was $46. I think it was. Something like that. $47. And of course the rest is delivery. It's really, really pretty, love. Thank you, Sherry Harry Puffs. I don't know about any of you guys, but one of the Cheech and Chong movies, they get on stage, they do a stand-up on stage, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I wish I could remember what it's something. I ain't one leg over the shoulder, the other leg over the shoulder. Ah, stop. See what you do. I'll lose more subscribers. It's like naughty talk. But it's funny. Anyway, I thought it is funny. There, he's got spikies here. Oh, that colour, I'm telling you, fig jam. Red oxide and the colour of him. Yeah. I see a bit of mineral blue. He's got another spot under his wing. This is looking stunning, Heather. Thank you, Mona. So you got what I was getting at before with the... I'm sure you did. Sherry's pissing herself laughing. Oh dear. Oh, Sherry, I don't want to corrupt you, darling. Lisa's are well and truly corrupted. A couple of the others well and truly corrupted. But, you know, if you're innocent and you're right, religious and, all that sort of stuff, I'm very sorry. Not too late, love. Yeah, that happens a long time ago. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what they say, isn't it? All right. Oh, I'm loving him. I want to get out the bloody pencils and do the details, and I'm resisting. I'm going to do his wings. I'll finish the moon. It looks awesome with the white. See, it's flashing out. It shimmers white. Oh, the shadow looks all right up on screen. That's amazing what you can do on screen. It's like, oh, just that little bit of shadow. And the green doesn't even look real green on screen. Green screen. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to wait for this. Wait, no. Never a long time ago, I'm innocent. I'm very innocent girl and have no idea about anything you are referring to. Of course not. Laughing my ass off, right? Yeah, Kathleen, she's full of it. Looks great, thanks, B. And B's got her copy too. Kathleen, back me up. Now, stand on your own 2 feet, Lisa. You're a big girl. You can do it. People catch you later. It's been a long week. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at the time. That's why I'm rambling now, because I was about to say, well, see you later. It looks like a photo. I'll back you up. Yes, I got mine. Still waiting on Linda's. There we go. All right. Zoomies. Yeah, I got up Zoomies. Wesley played Zoomie with the toilet roll this morning too. So I had to fix that up. That took me a few minutes. It's like, I've got enough to do before stream, cat. There we go. Good, my bladder's just started screaming all of a sudden. Funny that. Thanks, Kathleen. She picks on me. I think she should give me this book. Make up for it. Yeah, as if. Thanks for another fun stream. You're welcome, Kathleen. Yep, bladder started screaming. I was going to say something. Yeah, Lisa called me a rotter. Go and have a look at the comments from last week's stream. She called me a rotter. Screaming bladder, yep. That behaved at the concert though. It was great. I wasn't budging for anything. No, no way. I wasn't missing a thing. Paul half time went for a smoke. Lee went to the loo. I got us a bottle of lemonade each. I don't know. Yeah. It come out. It's like, hurry up. They're flipping and started. I didn't want him to miss any of it, but I thought, I don't want to miss it either. I was like, hurry up. Miss Bossy Boots. Ollie. He's been a friend for over 30 years. He's good value. Just friends. Never been anything else. Thank you for a great stream, Heather. Love it, you rotter. I love you too, you rotter. See you next time. Thank you for streaming, Heather. Take care. Good night, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. It was so nice to see Carol. That was awesome. Anyway, yeah, I have to spray this because it's pan pastels. So, am I going to do it on stream next week? No. I want to play with it now. What will I do next week? I don't know. There's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of choices. Lots of choices. So take care of yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Be good. Don't be good. Or be good. Don't, if you're not good, be good at it. You know that saying. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have fun finishing this, Heather. I will. Sending prayers, Pam, for surgery, Jan. Yeah, that's not till January, isn't it? Bye, everyone. Take care. And Christmas is coming up soon too, so it'll be Chrissy pictures coming out. All right, Bladder, I'm going. See you, Heather. Thanks for streaming. Okay, guys, love you and leave you. Thank you.